There's never been a better time for us to push as farmers. We are still being pushed by the inheritance tax problems, and every single farmer is struggling. We're fighting against imports coming from Europe and across the world that are lower standard to what we produce here, and we are forced by law to produce to these standards, yet what's being brought in doesn't have these laws and it undermines our produce. We know the government can U-turn, and they have done on some things. They've U-turned on the winter fuel allowance. We know that. So we need to keep the pressure on and keep pushing to save British farms. We know we are the best farms in the world with the best standards, best quality, best community, serving the British public. And all we want to do is that. We need to keep the pressure on this government to make sure that they haven't announced all the crap in their first few months of term and that it all fizzles out and disappears, because then we'll try to fight this battle for nothing. We really, really need to keep the pressure on. And how do we do that? Well, we share posts like this one. We support our farms by using local businesses, or we're using the Red Tractor, or we're using British flags as a guide to buy our products. We're not falling victim to farm washing in supermarkets, where supermarkets are pretending that something's from a quaint farm in this country and is actually imported. We are struggling as farmers to fight against this battle of imports undermining our produce, and the government trying to sell our farms off because of the inheritance tax bill that we can't afford to pay out of our annual profits. This is something that is really important to me because it's important to us all, and we need to keep the pressure on. Share this post and make sure you tell everybody about it, and that we are consistently pushing as a farm, and myself and other farmers included, to keep farming in this country, because once it's gone, it will be gone forever.